The verb phrase. Verbs. Verbs are words that allow us to talk about such things as activities, processes, states of being, and states of mind. Water contains oxygen and hydrogen. This bag holds quite a lot. Johnny English was reading Bacon's essay. Roy is preparing a talk for next week's class. Abdullah feels much happier now. I forgot that it was her birthday yesterday. Paul Heyman owns several old motorcycles. Verbs divide into two major groups, according to the way they are used in a clause. Those in the larger group are called main verbs. The remainder are auxiliary verbs.
Verb phrase. A verb can be a single word or a group of associated words. He reads. He is reading. He had read. He can read. He has been reading. He might have been reading. When a verb phrase consists of a single word, it is called a simple verb. Many verbs in English are made by combining an auxiliary verb and a main verb. This is called a compound verb. When we want to talk about everything to do with a verb, we use the term verb phrase.
Main verbs. These are the verbs that we use to indicate actions and states. Most of the verbs in English are main verbs. They are also called lexical verbs. Main verbs are divided or classified in several ways, according to whether they refer to states. This flower basket holds quite a lot. Johnny was reading Lamb's essay. Abdurrahman is preparing a talk for next week's class. Helen feels much happier now. I forgot that it was your birthday. Paul owns several old motorcycles. Or actions. 4 players were kicking a ball around in the field. They were strolling across a wide meadow. For 6 hours, Stuart Little drove across open desert.
Irregular and irregular verbs according to the spelling of their forms. Regular. Talk, talks, talking, talked. Irregular. Swim, swims, swimming, swam, swum. Irregular. Go, goes, going, went, gone. According to whether or not they are followed by an object. I can read. We both read the same newspaper. Don't tell me. We both ran away. Sue found a bracelet. I saw my best friends on Friday. That is, whether they are transitive or intransitive.
Auxiliary verbs. These verbs are used in combination with main verbs in order to allow us to talk about different times or periods of time, different degrees of completion, and different amounts of certainty or doubt. There are several types of auxiliary verb. The primary auxiliaries help express time, and the modal auxiliaries help to express certainty and doubt.